2018 World Youth Champion.
And now we got his opponent in the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Hungary, it's KOVACS.
KOVACS got past Steven Ars of Estonia, 4-1, and then the unanimous decision against Daniel Adamiec of Poland. Likes to get on the front foot, moves that head pretty well. Good work rate. Won the Hungarian national selection tournament to make his way to this competition. Boxed in the last World Championships in Russia around this time of year, 2 years ago. So ORALBAY of Kazakhstan in the red, KOVACS Hungary in the blue. Leads off the left hook there, KOVACS. Looking for the left there, ORALBAY. Throws that kind of arcing right hand that sets up that almost left uppercut. Right hand over the top there from KOVACS. Didn't quite get there. There's that kind of screw shot that I was talking about. Throws that right, but it's almost thrown to set that left hand up. There it is again. It's quite strange. He sends it arcing in. It's not like he doesn't want to land it, but you just get the feeling that the one he fancies more is the left hand that comes after it. Threw it again there, but the glove was up there from KOVACS. Managed to block it. Again, finishing on that left. That's what he's always looking to do, that three-punch combination. Minute to go at the end of round one. Not a lot's got through clean. A lot of gloves and forearms have been hit here. Better range on the 1-2 there from ORALBAY. Long right hand there from ORALBAY. There goes the bell at the end of round one. ORALBAY gets it. He was busier. He was the busier of the two, particularly throwing that right hand left to the body. I think KOVACS managed to block most of it. I think they both managed to block most of what the other did, really. Greater output, I think, has won that round for ORALBAY. There's a left hand that landed, followed by a right. A nice combination there from ORALBAY, and that's the combination I was talking about. He throws that right, just tilts to his left, throws that right, kind of over the top, and then comes through with that left hand. Sometimes it's a left down to the body, other times it's that more kind of 45-degree screw shot, uppercut, whichever one you prefer to use to describe it. It's a screw shot really, because the uppercut should be thrown straight up the middle. There's a nice left hand there from ORALBAY. Nice left to the body there from ORALBAY. And he's doing an effective job of keeping KOVACS in his shell, really, in this second round. Trying to keep that head on the move on the way in, KOVACS. He's just found it hard to have much success. Head's just coming together on the inside, I think, there. Short with the 1-2 there, ORALBAY, and then the jab came back from KOVACS, but ORALBAY just got straight back on that favoured combination, that 1-2. Has thrown that more in this second round anyway. The orthodox 1-2, I mean. Left hand followed by right. It's the final 30 seconds of the round. KOVACS just beginning to get onto the front foot a bit more towards the end here. I think ORALBAY might be just beginning to feel the pace a bit. He's thrown a lot in these first two rounds, but this is going to be enough to win the second as well. And 10-9 again there for ORALBAY, so he's got a lead of 20 points to 18 on the scorecard. Signs towards the end of that second round that his energy levels were just beginning to dip a bit, but if that does turn out to be the case, then it's energy well spent, because he's 2-0 up. And KOVACS has got a lot to do if he's going to turn this one around in the final round. He needs 10-8s.
This is your third and final round.
It's the start of round 3. ORALBAY of Kazakhstan with the 2-point lead with all the 5 judges. KOVACS of Hungary has got to bring it in this final round. He's Just got to pour everything out. Nice 1-2 there from ORALBAY. He's got a loose style to him. He doesn't load up, he doesn't really waste any energy, he doesn't miss very much. And that kind of slinging action he has to that reverse 1-2 in particular, when he throws the right hand first, tilts to his left hand side and then throws the left. He's got his style kind of down to a T almost. Finishing on the left hand to the body there. And again, just not really allowing KOVACS into things in this round up until this point, which has been the theme of the fight so far. KOVACS is stopped in his tracks by the 1-2 there. It's not massively heavy, it didn't really get through, but it still has an impact. And there's a good combination, and it's that arcing right hand and then the screw shot with the left hand that just comes in from the angle. KOVACS has just never been able to get any kind of rhythm, any kind of momentum going in this fight at all. Final few seconds, and it's going to be Nurbek ORALBAY of Kazakhstan who goes through here. And I mentioned that he faded quite badly in the third round of his fight against Isaias Filio, and he didn't repeat that here because he was looking a bit fatigued by the end of round 2. But you know, again, there was a high punch output, high volume in that third and final round, and he just didn't give KOVACS a look in there. Really, it's a good performance. I thought KOVACS did look a little bit flat, to be honest. Didn't move his head coming forward as much as he did in the previous 2 fights that I'd seen him in, but credit to the winner, as always.
To the red corner, from Kazakhstan, Nurbek ORALBAY.
So through ORALBAY goes, and he will be up against the home man, against Mironchikov in the next round. So 2 more fights, both at light heavyweight. Bogdan Tolmachov of Ukraine up against Omerbek Bekshigedikt, who had an unbelievable fight against George Crotty of England in his previous outing. And then we've got Robbie Gonzalez of the USA tackling Odiljon Aslonov